Yes, James, we're talking. How old are you guys? How old? Your age? 14. How are you doing? Can everybody hear me? So we're here to talk to you about your sexual and reproductive health. When I say that, what comes to mind? Be interactive, because I know you boys are adults. You know how adults ask questions. I feel like you're just being shy. I think people older than you will ask a lot of questions. Okay, so she's asking that when you get a white, the yeast infection, it's also called candidiasis. What do you do? Tell somebody older, because there's a charge that they can give you at the pharmacy, and it will clear it. You get to tell your parents so that they can maybe talk to the doctor and then talk to the pharmacist and get you a drug. It's easy to treat. It's just one drug you take and it clears it. You get it. Don't live with this. As women, take note of how your body is naturally. On a normal day, how do you feel? How does your vagina smell like? How does your panty smell like? What discharge comes out of it? If you notice anything that's different from the usual, that means something is wrong, and you need to do something about it. Do you understand? Yes. Don't sit and see any unusual thing and go ahead. You might have an infection. And I told you that candidiasis is not sexually transmitted. So anybody can have it. Do you get it? So you also need to wear breathable underwear, free stuff, like cotton. And wash your underwear, please, okay? Please, wash your underwear. And don't pour stuff inside your vagina, don't use chemicals. Wash the surface, okay, when you're cleaning yourself. Don't use soap, okay?
Okay, any more
other
questions?
What Mr. Questions?
No more questions.
I'm real who's all.
When we finish, we're going to talk to the boys now. So if you end up having any more questions, we'll be around in the school ground, so you can come and find us if your teachers allow you. We just want to say thank you so much for paying attention and listening to this conversation. When I came into the room earlier, what did I say? I said good morning, right? Yes. And what did you use to say good morning back to me? Your voices. Your voices are very important. Use them, and protect each other. Stay in school, stay educated so you can have a career, so you can make your own money, so you don't have to go to anybody for their money. No boys, no men. You don't want to be doing that, okay? Have your own money, okay? Have a career, stay in school, be educated, so you can help educate others, because that's what we have done ourselves. We've stayed in school, we've got educated, so we can come and educate the youth like yourselves, okay? So thank you very much for listening, and we'll be seeing you. Bye.
Hey, I don't follow the boys. The boys they are liars. Don't lie.
Take care of your Okay, so this morning we are privileged to have some distinguished guests among us. They are volunteers from UK, Accra, and others. They will do the introduction, and then you know where they are coming from specifically. Okay, I want you to keep quiet and listen attentively. When we are done, we are going to ask questions as to what we said. Okay? Yes. Please, you are welcome.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. One more time. Good morning.
That's why sex education is important, because at this age you're too young. Mentally you are not ready. Your mind is not ready to provide information. Because for sex, it's not just pregnancy you need to be worried about. Do you know about STI, sexually transmitted infections? Do you want to get STI? No. Okay, so give me some names of STI. Raise your hands and tell me. Okay.
That was the third line.
Infections can be transmitted
If I'm good friends.
mouth, like play with your genitals, your genital areas, your penis, your vagina. Play with somebody's genital, somebody else touching you. Sex. You can get infections. And infections are not nice to deal with. Who wants to get gonorrhea? HIV is not curable. Some people end up giving birth to children with HIV. Do you think that's fair? Because at this age, you don't even have analysis. You end up doing it for the wrong reason. When you are older, the thing is, it's not like you are never going to do it. Tell yourself that when I am older and I'm at the right place, I'm comfortable and I'm
Hi guys, we're the Cape Coast gang. You what?
I'm Cape Coast Ghana. Here's the capital of Ghana.
So in this case, do I do gentleman first or do I still go ladies first?
Anything goes.
Okay, so the guy in the Ghana shirt is walking to ranking. If you don't know him already, follow on all social media. The girl in black is the ghost traveler herself, Maki. And colorful woman in the hat is the one and only Epiphany, aka King Pip. How are you guys doing?
Great, thank you. How are you doing?
We're having so much
We're fine, we're
fun.
fine. The blue show is fine. I mean, we can't complain. We have life. So we find ourselves outside Accra,
Right.
outside the stressful environment of Accra.
Across too stressful.
So inside the bubbly environment of Cape Coast.
Mm-hmm.
But we didn't come to Cape Coast just to chill. We actually came here to work. So seeing as it's your thing, Cape, what did we come here for?
We came here to donate sanitary pads to the community and the schoolgirls, and we also came to do a sex education talk. So I rounded up my beautiful volunteers. James is a volunteer as well, and we have lots of other volunteers that came. These are also my friends. We're basically family now. Any project that I've been doing in Ghana, they've been supporting, they've been donating, they've been helping support the projects that we're doing here. But we wanted to come to Cape Coast originally because we noticed there was a rise in teenage pregnancies, and we wanted to try to educate the students on how to protect themselves in preventing those kind of things. And we also wanted to donate pads because it's really expensive to buy sanitary pads now. A lot of the schoolgirls are using tissue, or they're avoiding school. They'll call in sick and they say they won't turn up to school for the whole week they're on their menstruation, just because of the fact that they can't afford it, because tax on period pads is very expensive here. So I made sure I contacted everybody on social media, or my family and friends, and we wanted to come down to Cape Coast because there's really, it's high risk out here for people to just be leaving school because they can't afford pads. So we wanted to donate here and give back to the communities and make sure that the students are actually staying in school and focusing on their education. So that's what we've been doing out here. And my amazing volunteer, Makira, Ghost Traveler, she actually made sure she got me in contact with Nyanis, and she got me in contact with the schools that we donated to in the community. How do you pronounce the community, guys? Sorry. Nkanfoa community. We did 2 schools there. The Rev Methodist School and St. Paul Church School. And yeah, they were very, very grateful. So thank you to everybody that's donated so far. We appreciate it. There's more projects to come. This is just the beginning. And there's so much, lots of work to be done. Loads of work to be done in Ghana. We've got so much work to do. And you know, as youth ourselves, we got to inspire the youth and we got to do more. So yeah, thank you guys.
How many projects have you done in Ghana so far?
2.
2.
Yeah, we did the St. Nicholas project in Newtown, Temba, where it was 3 days of amazing experiences. It was career day and movie day. Then the second day was a sports day. And the third day, we took the elder children that was graduating to Brew Gardens. And it was amazing. And because that was a success, then we decided to come to Cape Coast and do this project. So we're going to continue those 2 projects and try to get more funding, try to set up an actual foundation so we can partnership with so many different charities and so many other people so we can actually continue these things in Ghana. So yeah, if you have a charity, if you have a foundation, if you want to donate, if you want to work together, please partner up with us because we're really trying to change Ghana and make sure there's a better home for our brothers and sisters.
Now, before I come to OK to Makeda, you've been on both projects with the Pippin, right?
Yes.
So, comparing both the Santa Claus one and this Nkanfoa one, I know it's like apples and oranges because there were different things we did, but
Yeah.
how would you describe the experiences?
Well, I think both give different vibes because of the topic and the nature of the projects that we are doing. So I can really compare, but I would say since Nicholas one was like really fun, and even though
Fun and
we just
exciting, yeah.
started, I feel like we've done so much. We've actually impacted the kids more than we expected, and we're actually hoping that they actually take it and apply it. And also, we've realized there are lots of potentials, there are lots of things that we can do, especially in Cape Coast. So for me, I feel like yes, there's more work to be done in Cape Coast, and there's more we can do. And so this is just the beginning.
Right.
So I would say Cape Coast, not because I'm from Cape Coast, but because I feel like there's so much we can do. There's so much work to be done here.
You know?
And Rankin, seeing as this was the first time you joined with me and friends, you saw all the chatting we did on the group and on social media, but seeing it online is one thing and seeing it in person, I want to achieve is another. So how was the experience for you?
The experience was very terrible when I heard Yanis telling us a lot of stories about what is happening in Cape Coast. I really touched my heart. Like I said, wow, because things are really happening over here. Because it told us a lot, but we can't share it here. It's very sensitive, but we can't share it. So I think now we need to focus here more for this project. We have to focus here more because there's a lot to be done here, especially communities. When we were sharing a part, you see those outside the schools were even calling for sun. That should tell you there's a lot of to do here. So I think now Cape Coast will be the first on our project every year that we need to come here and
continue, yeah.
participate.
Now,
Definitely.
and let you guys wrap up. Give tell us or tell them how much we made. Like just
Roughly. So roughly we made 8,000 cities. Today we actually gave more. So the other day I think it was like under 48 hours I tweeted we made about 7,100 cities, and now we actually reached 8,000 cities plus. So thank you guys so much for donating. Obviously, this is without funding. Everything we've done is out of our pockets. All the donations that you guys send has gone to the pads. Everything that we make has gone to the pads, has come to the foundation, has come to everything that we do with the children and the teachers and the communities. So yeah, it's been like, even though it's hard work, like you literally have to, I feel like sometimes you have to beg people to support their own. But at the end of the day, I don't mind being that vote person. Like, I need to tell people, if I have to tell you, you need to donate, I will do that. But you know what? It's all our jobs as human beings to support one another. And if you see there's something wrong going in your community, you should speak out. You should ask people to donate. So yeah, we actually did really well. So there's still the donations going on at the moment. So we've still got tomorrow to go. If we could reach 10K, I will cry. It would be amazing. But yeah. Thank you.
Thank you all so much for participating. We're so much grateful to you all. Like this means a lot to us. It shows that like when other projects come, you guys are gonna support and bring on people on board. And so we are so much grateful to you guys. Thank you so much, and we hope that you guys continue supporting us.
And you have to thank the Nkanfoa community elders and the teachers in both schools.
Yes,
they really welcome us.
yes.
So
They
we
welcome
thank
us
them.
so much, and they
So
appreciated
appreciated what
everything.
we intend to do for them, and they embrace it. We really thank them for
We do.
everything that they do.
They
for us.
listened so well. The teachers were very helpful in making sure that the students listened to everything that we had to say, and they made sure they were listening to everything. And they took it on board. They asked us questions about everything that we spoke about the sex education. So it was a really good experience for us all, I think. I think if you've never volunteered before, especially in your own hometown, do it. Go out. Go to the NGO. Try to volunteer. Go out and do the good work of God. You know, we all believe in the Most High. We all believe in something out there pushing us to do good for our, the land that we come from. So at least just help the others that are doing less than you. Okay. One love, guys. Peace out.
Social media handle.
Epiphany __ Epiphany _Y.
OKT_ranking on all social media platforms.
Makeda Jackson, aka the Ghost Traveler, on all social media handles.
Ciao!